turning it over to the state as unclaimed property. Wyoming recently passed a law clearing the way for tribal members to kill bald eagles in the state, and this week the Fish and Wildlife Service renewed the federal permit that allows the killing. The law upsets a Cody woman who has spent 26 years rehabilitating eagles under strict state and federal rules. Penny Preston reports from Cody.
This is a golden eagle that was hit by a car near Meeteetse. This golden eagle suffered lead poisoning after eating the remains of an animal someone had shot. Susan Ahalt has been rehabilitating bald and golden eagles like these for 26 years. She says some can go back to the wild. Some are so badly injured they can never be released. Some have to be put down, like this bald eagle that was brought to Ahalt in 1997.
This is what happens if somebody goes out to shoot a bird and they miss.
Eagles are protected by federal and state law, but last March, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service permitted the Northern Arapaho tribe in Wyoming to kill 2 bald eagles for religious purposes. The Shoshone said they wouldn't allow eagles to be killed on the reservation they share with the Arapaho. So this year, Wyoming's legislature allowed the Arapaho to kill eagles anywhere in the state off the reservation by passing an amendment that says, any person who takes an eagle is guilty of a high misdemeanor unless the taking is authorized by federal law. Now the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service has renewed the Arapaho permit, and it will be valid through next February. Ahalt says Hopi Indians are also allowed to kill eagles in religious ceremonies.
The tribes say, and I know not all tribes are agreeing with this, but the tribes say that they revere these birds, that they are sacred to them. They are literally revering them to death.
Ahalt says when an adult eagle is killed, it also affects its mate.
That is not just 2 birds. That could be as many as 15 birds, because they mate for life, and depending on their age, their mate might not ever go and get another mate.
Ahalt says tribal members can get feathers from a repository in Denver, where all molted feathers and dead eagles are sent. We made several calls to the Northern Arapaho tribe to get their side of the story. Our calls were not returned. From Cody, Penny Preston, Color 8 News.
And the